Go on your thing, see if you can see it. Welcome to Palm Sunday with Freddie Rubino. I have a beautiful glass of rosé. I don't know. The blood of Jesus in memory. That's what he said to do, right? He said, do this in memory of me. Whoa. Okay. Now we got it. See, I got to try and set this up because I got palms. Okay? If you went to church today, which you miserable should have went to church, I hope. I'm going to move this off a little. Don't worry, it's still there. You got your palms for Palm Sunday. You can see it? My head's cut off. That might be a good thing. Better? Yes, now it's better. Okay. We went for palms. Okay. That's usually when the church is the most crowded. Christmas, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, and Easter, right? They call those Catholics capes. Christmas, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, and Easter. They're capes. That's all you see them. After that, you don't see them again for the whole year. You go back to the regular people you see all the time. But I'm in Florida now. Look at this. Look at the palms they gave. They gave one each. One each. Okay? 3 of us went to church. 3 of us. Look, this is what we came out with. In Brooklyn, you would have a bunch like this. You had to put it over your shoulder. It was like your passion. You were like, oh. Okay, look at this. You should be ashamed of yourselves giving me this. Let me tell you. There's going to be a little less in the collection plate next week. Okay? Because you stiffed me. Anyway, that's not the message I'm trying. I shouldn't have. All right. Look at that, my daughter. Look at this. This Scrazia. Listen, when you're giving out palms, it doesn't come out of your pocket. You see one of these, you put the 2, you put a couple together. Look at this, look. Yeah. Pinching the envelope. You know when the Italians go to the wedding, they leave the envelope open? That's what I'm doing next time. Palm Sunday, I'm going to leave the envelope open. I get 3 palms. You know what? You get 3 cents. How about that? Anyway, we're going to make crosses. Okay? I haven't made them for 3 years. Okay? Since we moved and everything. So I hope I can still do it. So we get one of these measly Florida palms. And they're joined. That's called the spine. Did you know that, Chris?
What?
It's called a spine.
I don't care.
She's a heathen. My wife's a heathen. They would have burned her. They would have burned her and her mother. Okay, so you get rid of that spine. You just run the scissor up the spine, and it just cuts it out. That's the really hard part that connects it. Boom. Okay, that's gone. Now you have 2 pieces of palm. 2 pizza palms. How's everybody doing? Uncle Freddie here. Gonna try and make some palms for you heathens out there. Okay? So now also what we gotta do is we gotta cut it to make it the same. And you gotta cut these pieces off. Okay, but save these pieces. You see these little pointy pieces? Save them. Okay? My Jewish friends, pay attention. Okay? Free palms. How could you go wrong? All right. So, first what you do is you put them together. Just like that. See that? Boom. You put them together and you start folding. You fold one down on top of it. Then you fold the other one over it. Okay? See how you're doing it? Then you fold the other one over it. And now you made this little square with some folds in it. Very interesting. So you take one of the palms and you put it inside that square. You'll see little pockets in there. Okay? And then you put it in there and you go all the way like this. Now that locks this one in. Okay? Now for this one, you gotta lock it in. How the hell do you lock it in now? What the hell's... Can I do it? Yeah, then you put it in there. It's supposed to go through. Ah, Now it's locked in. See? Now it's locked in. That is the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful palm. Okay? And so what you do is now you're going to make them the first part of the cross. Okay? Here's the Jesus. You know what I loved about Jesus? The two best things I loved about Jesus. One, that he was God. And he had all this power. You know? And he controlled himself. See, that's how you know Jesus wasn't Italian. Because Italians could never control themselves. If they were God, right? They came to arrest him, which is a little Italian. But when they came to arrest him, and then Peter gave him a mazzata and cut the guy's ear. And Jesus went, oh, take it easy. And he healed the guy. See, if Jesus was Italian, he would take his ear off his neck. Hey, you miserable, you come after me. But you see, that's what I liked about him. Okay, so now you have this intersection here, right? You take the end and you throw it through and you come all the way here. And this is the actual size of the cross that you're going to make. Okay? You understand? The other loops that we make are going to be shorter. So it's going to have like a layered effect. Okay? So that's the actual size. Now we come back. We come back in it. We come back in that fold, right? Look. Actually, I'm wrong. This is going to be the smallest one. That's the inside. Okay? So now when we come back around with it, we're going to have the other side of the cross, and that's going to be the small. The smalls. Yo, smalls! Okay? So you see? We have the small. Now the other ones are going to be bigger. So you know what you do? Make sure these inside ones are small so you have the room to make a couple of layers. Do you understand what I'm saying? See how small that loop is? They're going to get bigger as we go. Okay? Now look, the second one, we go in the back. We push it through the back again. Now we have a bigger, just a little bit bigger. Okay? We do it again on the back again. Okay? So now we're going to do it with 2 layers. See how nice that is? That's the top of the cross. Grandma would be so proud of me right now. She is proud of me. Now we do the other one. Now you see, we still have that. We still have this. The intersection in the middle. You have that space. You put it in there and you pull it. And then again, you make it small. Now this is going to be the long part of the cross, so make these, the first ones, real small. Do it again, in there. Real small. Oh, it came apart. It snapped. See, you can't curse when you're making these. You know why it snapped? I can tell you why. I didn't make the intersection that interlocking. So now we're gonna do it again. Look, put it there. Fold it over. Fold this over. My Uncle Joe used to tell me this. If you only do it 2 times, it's gonna come apart. You think it ever got in my head? Never, okay? Now Uncle Joe's laughing at me up there, saying, "Yeah, I told you, you stupid kid." So now we fold it 3 times. Okay? 3 times, and we lock it in now. He's right. I don't listen. You see, that's my problem. I don't listen. Okay. Now I got this. We lock that in. I go again over here. And I got to lock it in this way. We come this way. Lock it in that way. It's something like that. Okay, we do it the same way, right? We locked it in. come back and forth. Okay? Now I know you got to lock it in twice. You got to lock it in twice. That's how it stays together. If I can. Otherwise, I'm going to throw this right out the window. I'm not going to throw it out the window. We're going to make nice crosses. What's the matter with you people? Trying to incite me. Okay, it's going. It's going. I got to... You know what it is? I don't have my glasses. That's what it is. You got anything there, honey? You know why? Because I didn't... The last time I made these, I didn't need glasses. I don't want those. Those are women's glasses. All right, look. So we're going to fold it over one more time, and we're going to lock it in again. Okay? Look, we're going to lock it in twice. Now, do you see that? It's like a knot. That'll never come out. See, I only went through it once, right? And then it came apart. Now we're going to be on a roll. Now we're going to do it just like we said. You push it under the loop. You come out. You make sure the loop is really small. Okay? Push it back under one of those folds. Come back really small. I'm not having those.
These are men.
They're not men's. They're women's glasses.
They're unisex.
No, yeah, they're unisex. I'll give you some unisex.
Listen to me.
Okay, we're going back and forth now. We did the small one. Yeah, then you make fun of me. Oh, yeah, you're a sissy. Yeah.
So it shouldn't bother you.
Shouldn't bother you. Okay. See, my wife tries to set me up with these things. See, you can't rush these things. Okay, we made this. This one's got to be smaller. The first ones have to be small. The first loops. Like a wah loop, okay? And now we do the bigger one. Remember, the first ones are small. And then the second layer are bigger. That's how we do it. Now we got it. Okay, look how beautiful that is. You see when you layer it like that? It looks beautiful. There's two loops. Now we're going to do the same with this, with the cross, with the long part of the cross. You hook it under. We come in. Now remember what I said. The first one's got to be short because the second one's going to be long. And you need it long enough because this is going to be the long part of the cross where his feet were. Okay? You know what I love about Jesus? His mercy. Okay? What? You making fun of me?
Yes.
Why?
No reason.
I'm not going to show you. I'm not Jesus. You make fun of me, you're not going to find that much mercy. Okay. Now, you see, we got the cross this way. Now we're doing the big cross. Yeah, the big cross. That's right. Look at that. It's coming together. Because I didn't listen to Uncle Joe the first time. He taught me how to make the crosses. Okay? Okay. Now, that is essentially the cross. Okay. Made another mistake.
Put the glasses on.
No. When you do the cross on top, going this way, you do the short loops first. When you do the long part of the cross, you do the long part first. I forgot about. Okay. See, because I haven't done it 3 years. So you see, you do the long part first. You see these miserables, they gave me crappy ones.
People are getting annoyed you taking too long.
I know, but listen, I'm learning. I'm learning me. See?
Be showing people.
I am doing it. All right. Now, you see I did the long part now? Now I'm going to do the short part for this part. All right. I got it. See, now these things are falling apart because they gave me the shake of the bunch. They didn't give me the good stuff. Yeah, you'll see. Check the basket next week. Unbelievable. This is why. Okay. All right, that's... So now what we do is we cut off the excess. We cut it off. Okay? We got the cross. We cut off the excess. We have the cross. But I go a step further. Now let me tell you something. For 3 years ago, that's not that bad. Not that bad, bro. Okay? I like that Jesus had mercy on people. Mercy. Everybody that came to him, mercy. People who were sick, he healed them. See, if he was Italian, he would be like, yeah, you came to me to be healed? Yeah? What about what you did to me 15 years ago? Yeah? Thank God Jesus wasn't Italian. Not on. We'd all be done. We'd be done. So now you took the ends that you cut off, and what you do is you make the ends pointy. You make a cut like this, and a cut like this. And you see that? You do that to both ends. Okay? A cut like that. A cut like that. Now look at that. It looks like a bolt from the heavens. Then on it you put a 45-degree cut. A little bit past halfway. And then that little slit goes into that back knot over there. Knot? Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, it is. And look what happens to it. Oh, it falls off. Now look what happens to it. When you do that, look at that. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Eggplant palm. For Palm Sunday. Look at that. Now, if you want to do 2 of those, we'll do 2. Look, we'll do another lightning bolt. I can't believe they only gave me this. There would be a riot in Brooklyn if people walked out with palms, with 3 little palms. There would be a riot. The next week, the next parish would have everybody from the other parish. You think I'm kidding you? The Monsignor have to give away chocolate the next week just to make up for it, you know, because people are miserable. Okay, we're making another one for the other side. Down by the riverside. Down by... What's the matter?
Stop it and just do it.
I'm doing it! Okay, 45 degrees. Not too far up. Not too far down. Look at that. Look at that cross. That is... Come on. Come on, everybody.
It's stunning.
It is stunning. Freddie Rubino here with our beautiful palm, eggplant palm, fresh. Because it's Palm Sunday. With some wine, and you're making your crosses. You're talking about Jesus. Thank God he wasn't Italian. Never mind heal people. If my uncle, if my father was Jesus, he'd be making people sick. You know how many times I heard my grandmother wish people, I hope he gets sick. And this is in church. So we got Palm Sunday. Everybody, happy Palm Sunday. Freddie Rubino here. I'm the real deal. Oh, you're not even Italian. Yeah? Bitches! I hope you learned something. I hope you had a good time. Kiss everybody for me. Everybody who sold out the 3 shows I had this weekend in New York. Thank you. And you see how it's like a family atmosphere? People come up, oh, I see you every day on Facebook. We hug, we take pictures, we drink. We tell some more jokes after the show. Guys, don't miss my shows. Okay? Parks Casino, May 8th. May 11th, Brooklyn, New York. Where else am I going? Anywhere? 17th?
San
Santee, North Carolina, next week. The 27th, actually. Come on down. Come on down, Norton. Make your crosses. Go to church. Keep your mouth shut in church, all right? The priest said this. I don't go because the priest said that. Everybody's looking for an excuse, all right? Leave the priest alone. Just listen to what he says. Everybody's got an excuse. Have some palm. Have some eggplant palm. Make some palms. Now come see Freddie Rubino, the king of Brooklyn and cross making. Love you guys.